Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about and breaking down how the Bulls are being very active in trying to trade for a first round draft pick for tomorrow's draft. Also, later in today's video, talking about the recent rumors and I'd say movement that the Bulls are continuing to shop Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan. But before I jump into today's video, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Also, leave a quick like below today's video. It takes a second and helps me out a lot. And leave some comments and questions below today's video about these topics and what you guys want and expect the Bulls are going to do during tomorrow's NBA draft. But nonetheless, let's just jump right into today's video because let's be honest, this past week has been crazy. There's been so many NBA rumors, especially surrounding the Chicago Bulls, Zach LaVine. Obviously, the Bradley Beal trade happened. There's been a lot of rumors and drama surrounding Zion Williamson. This past week in the NBA has been honestly wild. And the first topic I'm going to talk about and break down in today's video is, according to Joe Cowley Hoops on Twitter, he is a Bulls insider. He does work for the Chicago Sun-Times, and he did put out this article talking about the NBA draft and the Bulls offseason, and he did report saying that the Bulls are being very active in trying to see if they can trade and try and get a first-round draft pick in tomorrow's NBA draft. Now, obviously, earlier in this offseason, the Bulls did forfeit the number 11th pick overall to the Orlando Magic as part of the Vooch trade back in 2021. And with that being said, the Bulls right now have no draft picks for tomorrow's NBA draft. And per Joe Cowley, he did report that with his sources that are indicating that the Bulls remain very active in looking to get their hands on a first round draft pick. Now, this report and these rumors don't surprise me at all, but at the end of the day, I feel like it is going to be very hard for the Bulls to try and trade for a draft pick. Now, the Bulls have been kind of linked to the Portland Trail Blazers draft pick. I'd say their number 3 draft pick, and I believe they own the 23rd draft pick that the Bulls have kind of been linked to. And as of right now, I don't see the Bulls trading up to get a first round draft pick. I honestly hope I'm wrong because I would love to add another young talent to this roster. But just earlier today, there was this report that came out from the Real GM on Twitter, and they were talking about the NBA draft and rumors. And the Pacers do have 5 draft picks in this upcoming NBA draft, and the report was the Pacers don't plan to keep all 5 of their picks. And Casey Johnson just talked about this and put out a tweet, and he did just say that the Pacers are open for business for draft picks tomorrow night. So if I'm the Chicago Bulls front office, and as a Bulls fan, I'm definitely interested in adding a first-round draft pick. I definitely keep my eyes on, I'd say, all those Pacers draft picks, and I'd also say the Portland Trail Blazers 23rd draft pick. Now, don't get me wrong, obviously I've seen and made videos on all the Scoot Henderson rumors. I would love if the Bulls could trade Zach LaVine or someone on this roster or put together a package to move all the way up to 3 and get Scoot Henderson. I just don't see that realistic, which I hate to say. Also, some reports have came out about who and what the Portland Blazers want, and there was some reports saying that they're really not interested in Zach LaVine. Now, obviously, who knows what's going to happen? The NBA draft is crazy. The NBA is crazy. Things change and things happen, and trades can happen so fast out of nowhere. But as of today, I don't see the Bulls trading for a first-round draft pick. I'm definitely interested in any of those Portland Trail Blazers draft picks, and same with the Pacers. Even if it's just a second-rounder, I would still want the Bulls to try and add a young guy to this roster. Definitely leave your thoughts and opinions below today's video if you guys want the Bulls to maybe trade Zach LaVine, move up in this draft, or just try and get a first-rounder in return for someone on this roster. And the second topic I'm going to be talking about and breaking down in today's video is another report from Joe Cowley. And in the same article, he did report saying that there has been growing momentum that the Bulls have been continuing to shop and just get the trade value of Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan. Now, this once again does not surprise me. I mean, let's be honest, this is just the Bulls front office doing their due diligence. But even though it is NBA draft week and rumors always pick up, I feel like there's been so much and honestly a lot of rumors surrounding Zach LaVine. And as of right now, I'm kind of expecting the Bulls to trade Zach LaVine during the NBA draft or maybe later in this offseason. And I do understand this because this last season for the Chicago Bulls was a big disappointment. But let's say the Bulls trade Zach LaVine, I could definitely see them trying to retool around DeMar and Vooch, which I feel like that is just pure basketball hell. As of right now, I would rather the Bulls mainly be shopping DeMar DeRozan. Don't get me wrong, I love DeMar. He's going to be a Hall of Famer one day. He's a great mentor and leader to the Bulls young guys, but let's be honest, I feel like if the Bulls want to change their offense and their three-point shooting saying you trade DeMar, bring back Vooch, and try and retool around LaVine and Vooch, but that's just my opinion, of course. But definitely check out my last video if you guys missed it. I was talking about how an NBA insider does expect the Bulls to trade Zach LaVine in the near future. There's also been some rumors and reports about how Zach LaVine has been annoyed and just upset that his name is constantly in trade rumors. Now, with that being said, I'm sure he's not happy about these past 1 to 2 weeks. His name has been in so many trade rumors, so much trade talk, and honestly, he's been like one of the biggest names on the trade market, other than Bradley Beal and Damian Lillard, of course. There's also been some rumors of what the Bulls are like eyeing in a potential draft pick for Zach LaVine. The Bulls are eyeing a good young player, multiple first rounders, and I'd say salary cap to just even out that trade in return. Now, there has been some reports that the Bulls are asking a lot for Zach LaVine and they value him very highly. And there's also even been some rumors about how the Knicks are preparing to put together a trade offer for Zach LaVine during the NBA trade. As of right now, I don't see the Bulls trading Zach LaVine. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. There's been a lot of talk these past few weeks about Zach LaVine being shopped and on the market and other teams being linked to him. The Knicks have been linked to him. The Miami Heat have. There's also been obviously the Lakers and many other NBA teams interested. I'm just really shocked that this Bulls front office is calling other NBA teams trying to get their trade value on Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan. I truly do expect the Bulls front office to move on from one of the big three. I don't know who it's going to be. Obviously, all the rumors are hinting and pointing towards Zach LaVine, but I would rather trade DeMar DeRozan as of right now. The NBA draft is tomorrow. Definitely leave a like and your comments and your opinions below today's video about all the articles, recent rumors surrounding this situation. And if you guys want the Bulls to trade Zach LaVine and what you guys expect and want the Bulls to do tomorrow in the NBA draft, I would be really happy if they could move up and maybe add a first rounder to this roster. I don't see the Bulls trading Zach LaVine, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong in the past. There's been a lot of people expecting and predicting Zach LaVine to get traded during the NBA draft. There's been a lot of chatter surrounding his name, so honestly, that wouldn't surprise me at all. It's really kind of surprising how much rumors, articles, and just how much Zach LaVine's name has been mentioned for these past 1 to 2 weeks. Now, don't get me wrong, Zach LaVine's, I'd say, always in some trade rumors. I'd say, especially his past few years, especially with the Lakers, you know, that always, I'd say, kind of BS rumor is always picking up steam during at least one point of the year, I'd say. But these past 2 weeks, his name has been on the hot seat, and I'm really surprised. You know, the NBA draft is tomorrow. I'm definitely going to be watching. I'll definitely make a video if the Bulls make any moves or any trades. But no matter what, thank you guys so much for watching today's video and all the love on the channel in the past few videos. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Have a good one.